Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for checking it out. This is the schedule update for August. No basic change to the scheduled days. Those will stay the same, and I'll list them in the description of this show. Just want to say a couple things. Don't let the tinfoil hat fool you. This is due to the sun. For those of you that have been watching the solar weather, there have been a lot of coronal mass ejections going on. And number one, given my ancestry, I was super sensitive to the sun since birth. Number two, being on estrogen also causes me to be more sun sensitive. And number three, the corona vaccine has caused me to be even more sun sensitive, so it becomes kind of painful to be outside anymore. So I try to do my best to protect myself, and I hope this even shows up right on the camera, because who knows. Another advantage of the tinfoil hat, for those who have not worn one, I have a lot of deer flies around here, and the compound eye of an insect is completely freaked out by this shiny reflective surface, and once they get close they're just like, whoa, what's going on there? I don't understand it. And anything I can do to keep the deer flies away, I'm on board for that. Thankfully they're not too bad now that the dragonflies are out. But, you know, that's just how it rolls. Anyway, main focus for the next month of August, I'll be focusing on some transgender stuff. I'll be focusing on some of the ongoing protests that are happening because of lockdown. I think it's interesting that public health officials are very concerned about shutting everything down for Corona's sake, but they have absolutely no cares at all about the health problems that are caused on a mental health scale by being in lockdown, or just on a personal level by not being able to pay your bills because you're in lockdown. And to me it just seems like the height of hypocrisy, but that's why I'm not in government. I don't have to make those difficult decisions, because, you know, I'm sure they're not easy decisions to make, but they're certainly not inspiring confidence, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, big disclaimer, just about everything I talk about on this channel, actually no, everything I talk about is going to be my own personal opinion, and take that with a huge grain of salt. I'm talking about my own personal experience in this life, and those are all subject to subjective opinion. And not that objective opinion is any better, it's just different. People have become slaves to worshiping at the altar of objective facts, but when it comes down to you, does that really matter? Anyway, I'll be getting into some of that stuff on this channel. I'll just go over the schedule quickly. Mondays are going to be talking about my own trans experience and personal reflections. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos about facial feminization surgery and vocal feminization surgery, as that's something I'm working on right now. I'm going to be talking about general health care for trans women, and my own personal experiences with that. Just pretty much exclusively my own personal experiences, because don't take anything I put out there as medical advice. Just don't. And then on Tuesdays, I'll get to this if I have time, but it seems to me like America has become a non-functional republic in many ways, and is completely run by a secret oligarchy of the wealthy and those in power in the military. You can disagree with me if you want. Just call me a tinfoil hat conspiracist. I don't really care. I'm also going to be trying to get into some cryptocurrency discussion, because I feel like that's all built on a house of cards and most people don't realize it. Wednesdays, physics and metaphysics. I've been really interested in, well, actually I should say, my whole progress these days as a human being is on a spiritual journey, as I have completely rejected the material world and seen materialism as a dead end. Certainly in my work as an architect, it seemed like there were so many things that were wrong, and I'm going to get into those in detail. Probably in another month I'll try and get into some of the astrology research I've been doing on that. Thursdays, navigating relationships and architecture. So this is going to be both personal relationships and business relationships, social media implications, how to have healthy relationships as a trans woman, which is not easy. And obviously those will be my personal experiences, and don't take them as a guidebook, because they're not. Hopefully, though, you can learn from my misdeeds. You know, they say the wise person learns from another's mistakes, while the smart person learns from their mistakes, while the wise person learns from another's mistakes. And there you go. Let me be a lesson in what not to do. Fridays is Valentine's Culinary School, and I've already shot a lot of episodes on that are in the can, and you'll be seeing those soon on Fridays. Saturdays are pretty much entirely devoted to meditation, and I may get into yoga eventually on that. But more important, I think, coming up in August is going to be the natural world and our relationship with Gaia, and things we need to do in order to try and heal that relationship, if at all possible. So that's it for my plans for August. Should be interesting. The 31st of July just marked my 1-year anniversary in Virginia, so I'm happy to be back here. I'm so happy to be in this place. You know, it's my goal to promise to you that my channel will be a zero green screen environment. You will never ever see me use a green screen, and you'll also never hear me use background music, I would think, unless it's probably going to be unless it's a larger feature. Never ever background music. To me, that's like the Comic Sans of YouTube, and it just drives me crazy. So I want a nice clean sound capture from the camera. That's it. Good mic, good camera, good set. What else do you need? I'm about high production values, but not overproduction. Anyway, because then it becomes all about the production and not the content, and I want to talk about ideas. You know, that's what I'm here for. Anyway, may you be well. May you be blessed. May you care for yourself. May you be filled with an unlimited fount of boundless love for all beings. Unconditional love for all beings, including yourself. I'll see you in another video soon. Bye-bye.